all those forces upon us, we're going to probably take a new direction in this country. I heard Senator Clinton the other day say she'd represent change, and she would. Not in the right direction I want to go. I don't want higher taxes. I don't want bigger government. I don't want Big Brother telling us what to do, and I don't want it to rain. So that's not the course we're going to take. Instead, when we face challenges in this country, the answer is to make America stronger. And how do you do that? You strengthen our military, you strengthen our economy, and you strengthen our families. Just today, a very unusual thing happened. And that is, we understand that the president of Iran, the leading state sponsor of terror in the world, a sponsor of Hezbollah, responsible for the lives of many Marines in Lebanon, a group responsible also for the death of American soldiers in Iraq even today, a president who says there's no such thing as the Holocaust, a man who's called for the destruction of another nation, Israel, a person who's spoken about genocide and is actually seeking the nuclear weapons that would allow him to carry out such a horrible thing. He approached the city of New York and said while he's in New York to speak at the United Nations, and that invitation should have never been given. He said he'd like to visit Ground Zero. Can you imagine the audacity, the shocking nerve, the chutzpah to suggest that he would visit Ground Zero, the handiwork of terrorists of the very kind that he supports? And I certainly hope the mayor of New York and the people of New York say, absolutely no way. I want to add 100,000 men and women to our full-time armed services and give them the equipment they need and the care they deserve when they come in. How do you strengthen the economy? Well, keep the taxes down. Don't take money away from the people. And by the way, I want to kill the death tax once and for all. I have a special savings plan. My savings plan is this. People who are making $200,000 a year or less per year should have a special tax rate on their interest, dividends, and capital gains. And that tax rate ought to be 0. I'm convinced that there's no work in America more important to our future than the work that goes on within the four walls of the American home. And I want to strengthen that home. And I know one thing I can do. I got a long list, but one is this. I want to make sure that we teach our kids something important. And that is before they have babies, they get married. Something very special about this great land. About the heart of the American people. About the sacrifices of heroes proved in liberating strife. This is a great nation. We face challenges. We'll do what we've always done before. We'll rise to the occasion. And America is, and will always be, the hope of the world. Thank you so much.